Hey everyone, Alex here, or Darby, and welcome back to On This Day, a little series where Facebook reminds me of memories I had in the past and I talk about them. Okay, today is the 27th of October and we are jumping right into it. Starting off with something from a date that I didn't screen cap properly. I'm thinking it's from last year. Asparagus, vegetable garden, see more. I really didn't screen cap that well. I did it this morning while I was out, so didn't forget in case I didn't get time to record this. Last year I attempted to grow asparagus in the garden because I do a vegetable garden in spring. I try to keep it going all year, but it never normally works that way, especially over winter when I don't want to go outside in the cold. But that is the asparagus. Next up we have 27th of October 2015. Grapes. Fetus. Now, I have been growing grapes for about 3 years now. I think I put the vine in the ground 3 years ago. I have two grapevines, a purple and a green, or a white grape, whatever you want to call it. And last year was the first year that we got grape fetuses, or feti. Is the plural for fetuses feti or fetuses? Anyway, moving on. But yeah, so that is picture them, and currently in the yard I've been keeping the passion flower vines or passion fruit vines away from the grapevines and letting the grapevines go crazy, and it's working really well. I've got a heap of tiny grape fetuses or feti in the yard and it is looking really good. 15th 2015. I can't remember what expression I was trying to produce into text here, but okay, this is 7 years difference. I am extremely tired and apparently over this bullshit, haha, and have way more tattoos, piercings and dreads before and after. Now, I'm going to post a new updated one of this on top of this because I did one just before, but this is 7 years apparently when I posted the first photo of me at the bottom. And then last year, me at the top. And now this year's me with the shorter dreadlocks. They're coloured. I have slightly more piercings and new tattoos. So, that is the difference. Oh, I was so young back then. I would have been 18 here at the bottom photo. 25 at the top and 26 now. Next, moving on-ness. 2015, same date, 27th obviously. I don't think Glenn is dead. I said this when Glenn was under the dumpster and they turned the series off for the year, and I think it was for the year, mid-season final or whatever they call it, and everyone was blowing up over Glenn being under the dumpster, or is he dead? Was that his body getting ripped open? Da-da-da. This year, we can officially confirm, unfortunately, that Glenn is in fact dead. Along with Abraham. Don't forget Abraham. He was still cool as well. He may have only been in there for a few seasons, but he was part of the family now. So stop neglecting him in your obituaries that you're putting in the papers, people. That's a thing. People have been putting Glenn obituaries in the papers. I still haven't seen the new episode. I'm a little behind, and then, I film late and then I edit, and I haven't gotten around to doing gaming or my TV series in a while. 2014. A fledgling baby crow, fresh out of the nest. I think he blew down in the storm, but his parents are around. I gave him some meat. He let me get a meter away before he tried flying off. He doesn't even look real. I had to go up to him on the neighbour's handrail to see for sure. They have 2 kids and seem to be looking after them good. I think I'm talking about the crows have 2 kids, not the neighbours. I don't give a fuck about the neighbours. These crows, like, if you look at that, it looks fake. It doesn't look real. And even when I was looking at it near, like, me to the camera away type thing, it did not look real. But they're fucking awesome things, like tiny baby crows. Currently there are 2 flying around outside. This is like the 5th generation of crows that my crows, I'm calling them mine, have had babies and brought them down to my yard. I feed them dry cat biscuits and eggs, and in return they protect my chickens from the hawks and various other birds of prey. They protect my yard from feral cats, and if I'm walking around the streets, which isn't very often because I don't like going outside, they follow me around to a certain extent, and like they've stopped me from getting swooped by magpies and all that. So crows are very loyal when you treat them right. And they also come up at like 7 a.m. They go to the front door. We've got front steps. They sit at the front door and basically bark until someone comes out to feed them. So they're a little demanding, but they're very good after they're trained. My yabby, 2014, my yabby shed its shell. Yay, it evolved. Now, I've had a yabby maybe 2013, maybe 2014, early 2014. I had two yabbies that were like $1.50 or something at the pet store. So, you know, they were tiny little tiny yabbies. If you don't know what a yabby is, it's like a crayfish, Mr. Krabs, basically. Yeah, they were only tiny. One of them didn't have any legs. They evolve and shed their shells and the legs grow back. But somewhere along the line, the baby with no legs killed the big one, who had legs and big snippy things. And then he started evolving, and now I've still got him. He's doing well. I named him Buddy. He's about that big now, I think. I've still got him in a fish tank. He's swimming with our rosy barbs, I think they are. He doesn't eat them most of the time. And yeah, he's doing really well for almost 3 years old now. So yeah, that is the story of my pet yabby. Okay, now this one I thought was kind of appropriate considering the incidents that have been going on recently with the clowns. You know, the feral, man-eating, axe-murdering, knife-wielding gunman clowns that are out there. Okay, 2013. I love how they're trying to get people to go to the car and bike, or I think it's meant to be show people to the car and bike, or is it boat show? I have no idea what that was meant to be, but I think it's the car, bike, and boat show. It was we've got like a pond and caravan park, and it's like big area open. People take their like showpiece cars and bikes and apparently boats, and yeah, and it was at the Pondage. Well, it's not really near me, so Hazelwood Pondage. I was going to cut out the name, but whatever. Hazelwood Pondage, by using the selling point, Coco the Clown is here. Yes, people, please go to the clown. It won't kill you at all, and there is pretty shiny automobiles there too. That's like the selling point. Recently, Coco the Clown has been taken off Facebook, and the local police are helping, trying to get Coco back onto Facebook because he's not a deranged psychopath, apparently. He dresses up as a clown for a living. Is he a psychopath? But yeah, so he got taken off Facebook, but yeah, that's why I put that one in here. I thought it was sort of funny. Grouting all done, finally. Oh, all grouting done, finally. Finally, the fuck. I'm getting it all confused. All grouting finally done. There we go. Got it on like the third time. Previous videos I've stated that I was doing grouting, renovating, tiling. I talked about my thumb. And so yeah, I finally finished all the tiling. Remember I did used secondhand tiles, mix match and all that. So we had to work with what we had. And if you see on the side, I'll show you on the side, they are all tiny individual stones that I stuck on the wall as a pattern because we didn't have anything that would fit into that gap. It turned out pretty good. I was impressed with it, considering we didn't have anything. That was 2012. Also 2012, laundry officially finished. The stones on the edge of the bench are running down the wall closest to the bench are done, and all the grouting is done because we got secondhand carcass. I always call it a cactus, but it's a carcass, like the bench and cupboards that a sink goes in. I think they call it a carcass. I don't know why. But we got a second-hand one of them. I'm regretting it now putting it in because it's all falling apart from water damage before I got it. But we're working on fixing that. But yeah, that was that. All recycled stuff. Photo again. I think you've already seen it. So that was on this day, 27th of October 2016. It's currently 7 o'clock now. I seem to be adding the time in and then writing when I edit it and upload it from now on, but whatever. Yes, I have to show you all the thing that I got, I mentioned yesterday. It cost me $8, and I would say it's my official first piece of vlogging equipment. So I will show you that now. And here we have my first piece of vlogging equipment. It is a smartphone tripod. It cost me $8 and it's got the bendable legs. Oops. It's got the bendable legs, and yeah, it works very well. It spins around, it's all like movable, like I can move it right down to whatever angle I want. And it's been working really well for this vlog so far. I no longer have to use my poor little, whatever the hell you want to call this. That was a phone holder thing that I used to use. I used to like balance my phone on that. I can now use something a little bit more precise. I was also using this box with the little spider thing on top of it. But yeah, no longer like that. I now have very expensive vlogging equipment. So yes, that is my news for the day. So that is my new exciting thing that I was talking about yesterday. I think it's exciting because, you know, I've finally been able to get a tripod. It was cheap. I bought it from Kmart. $8. I'm quite proud of that because I was looking on eBay for them and they're ranging around the $15 mark up. So, and that's if I want to buy from Australia. I don't like buying from China because it takes forever and you're really not getting anything different to what you would have bought in Australia anyway, even if you do save a few bucks. So yeah, support small businesses and whatnot like that. But yeah, so that is my tripod. This is my On This Day segment. I thank you all for watching and being here and supporting me. Like the video if you liked the video, I suppose. And subscribe to keep up to date with what I'm doing. I'm hoping to do some gaming streaming tonight. I haven't done that in a while, and I'm thinking I'm going to play Far Cry Primal because I haven't played that in a while and I want to play that. But yes, thank you all very much, and I'll catch you around. And be good to people. Bye.